Hello everyone, you're watching Purposeblack Media. I'm here, my left Ada, with the latest news edition. We will start off with the headline. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that necessary works is being done to make Kagabero Tower shareholder model a success. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that it will launch a service that can allow people to become profitable. We will continue with the first news. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that necessary works is being done to make Kagabero Tower shareholder model a success. Mr. Tadele Saifu, Chief Marketing Officer of Purposeblack Ethiopia, spoke to Purposeblack Media regarding the current activities of Kagabero Tower. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Purposeblack Ethiopia is working in Ethiopia in agriculture, agro-processing, retail, and e-commerce by creating job opportunities for many people. It is a company that takes product directly from farmers and provides it to consumers, and is doing a large part in the process of stabilizing the cost of a living. The company is working in cooperation with various stakeholders under the principle of let's work together. The company is also working on building investment and business facilities that will serve Black people all over the world, and it has been able to register a brilliant change by implementing various projects. It is to be remembered that Kagabero Tower project was announced by Purposeblack Ethiopia in a press conference given to local medias at the company head office. The tower will be a standing structure built to thank farmers all over the world for the sacrifice they are making every single day. The tower also symbolizes agriculture, which is the pillar and backbone of our economy. Mr. Tadele Saifu, Chief Marketing Officer of Purposeblack Ethiopia, spoke to Purposeblack Media regarding the current activities of Kagabero Tower. He said that in order to facilitate the work and to reach more people, Purposeblack added a variety of options at the tower, like a studio, one-bedroom and two-bedroom apartments within affordable prices.
Kagabero Tower, or TSM, is a new capital mobilization strategy introduced by Purposeblack. It is an initiative inspired by the CEO, and it is a very nice initiative, a very lucrative business initiative. The whole idea of TSM is TSM means the Tower Shareholder Model. The Tower Shareholder Model invites every investor to take part in this investment opportunity by buying shares. Okay, they buy shares, and for them to buy shares, there is an opportunity that is provided to them. But after they buy shares, they will be provided different kinds of residential homes in the tower, in the Kagabero Tower, and that is being given for free. It is going to be given for free. So this is an opportunity for everyone to invest and get residential units. So the activities being done currently is that the second round share is given. The second round in the movement project is to sell the shares and to have different modalities. The modalities are different. For example, there are studio houses, there are one-bedroom houses, and there are two-bedroom and three-bedroom houses. These bedrooms are different from the initial investment model. So within this model, it is possible for everyone to participate.
He said that the company offered payment options. Among one, he added that people who want to buy can pay 50% as a down payment.
Okay, there are different options for payment, and they can invest only 50% of it for now as a down payment. After that, they can pay the rest of the price in installments. So that's one approach. The whole approach is they can invest 50%. They can do the rest in installments. The studio is 40 square meter. The one bedroom is 60 square meter.
Mr. Tadele stated that the marketing department is using different marketing strategies to reach target customers. He said that they have given half-day training to all the staffs of Purposeblack Ethiopia so that they can contribute their role at the tower, and added that they are trying to reach regional states in order to expand the work.
The current strategy that we are following is to use our staff as one of the marketing outlets or channels. So if all these employees go out and sell the shares, it is one opportunity. We have given a half-day training on how to communicate this fact and how to exploit business opportunities in their surroundings. For example, they have their own families, they have their own relatives, they have their own friends and associations, so they can sell the idea to to family members, relatives, friends, and co-workers, previous employers. So they cancel it out, and that is the opportunity. That is how they go about it. So communication is one part of it. So in order to do that, we have given them a half-day training, and the training content mainly focuses on communication and team building. They can one individual can do something, but if they come together and do in a team, they cancel it. For example, I may have a conceptual capability. I can speak. Some friend of me may have a technical capability. Some may have social capability. Okay, if you have social capability, you can mobilize people. If I have conceptual capability, I can speak. And if you have technical capability, you can facilitate things. So this is a teamwork. So if we work in a team, we can sell this and we can achieve our targets. The other opportunity is we are trying to reach regional states, because we are selling this product currently at Addis Ababa only, because the only option we have is Addis Ababa, but we are expanding our market currently, and for that we are inviting other sales agents firms, so they can sign agreement with us and they can sell to every region. So we have identified 10 routes, and within that 10 routes, we are inviting sales agents so that we can sell out the residential units or the TSCM shares.
The Chief Marketing Officer said that they are engaging with other stakeholders such as banks, construction companies, and suppliers in order to work together.
We are inviting different kinds of stakeholders. One of them are banks. If banks can come to us and invest on this project, they can solely take it, or exclusively take the transaction of the money that's being raised through this approach. We are also inviting construction companies. If construction companies come and join with us and to work with us in this TSM project, and if they invest 5 billion and above, so they can take the whole management of the construction, because we are not going to manage this construction. The construction is going to be managed by a big construction company. So that company should avail themselves. The construction companies will invite them, and if they come and if they are willing to do it by their own, they have to invest on it. This is an approach: invest and construct. Okay, if they invest in us, they will be given the construction permit. So not the construction, the management of the construction. So in that management of the construction, they get profits. So, and if they are investing in us, they are the owners of the company too. So that is another approach. We are inviting suppliers also. We are inviting, for example, the Safaricom or telecommunication, because they can build their head office there. Okay, so in the tower, this is a very big and very monumental tower. So they can have their own head office there. So because of that, we are inviting them to invest 250 million and above. If they invest 250 million and above, they will be part of this movement, the Big X. We call them the Big X. The Big X means the big investors. So if they invest 250 million and above, they will own, and they can be. It could be their own head office. Okay. So we are inviting them by giving them different value propositions, okay? So construction companies, banks, suppliers, different international companies who are who have operational presence here in Ethiopia, but who have also the capital, okay? So different manufacturing companies, different companies. So we are inviting them to participate with, in this project.
To the questions we raised on how people are questioning about Kagabero Tower and to clear some misunderstanding, Mr. Tadele said that Purposeblack Ethiopia is working on mega projects on agriculture, and in order to implement that, he said that it needs a capital requirements and investment, and that Purposeblack Ethiopia introduced Tower shareholder model to increase its capital so that it can invest it on the work of agriculture.
Our projects are very huge projects, mega projects from the supply side and from the distribution side. We are trying to make very big transformations in the Ethiopian agricultural and distribution system. So in order to do that, for example, in the agricultural sector, we are mobilizing 1 million farmers, and we are trying to give them different packaged extension services. This needs capital requirement. This requires money. In the distribution side, we are trying to mobilize 500,000 buyers, buying customers. And for that, we are introducing KPDS, Kagabare Product Distribution Services, and e-commerce services and things like that. So we are making the distribution side. On the distribution side, we are making very big initiatives, and on the supply side, we are making very big initiatives. Both ways, they need money. They need a huge amount of capital investment. So in order to do that, it is not possible by selling 1,000 per share and 100,000 franchise share. It is not possible for us to raise all this amount of money. For example, the KEEP initiative itself needs 337 billion birr. Okay, we are going to commercialize 10,000 clusters with the membership of 1 million farmers, and it requires 337 billion birr. So it is a very big amount of money. On the KPDA side, we need also exactly the same amount of money. So it is going to be a multi-billion birr campaign. So in order to do that, we need money. And as long as we know, until now, we are only able to mobilize 500 million birr. Okay, so this is not possible. So we have to design another most aggressive capital mobilization strategy. That's why we are introducing the TSM. TSM is a tower shareholder model. It is not a real estate per se. But so if people come and invest on us, they will get shares on one hand, and they will get residential units. So this is a very good opportunity for them to invest in us. So if they invest in us, we'll use that money to invest on agriculture, to invest on agro processing, and to invest on the distribution side. So in order to budget that side, we have to raise capital, and the only thing we can raise capital and attract investors is by providing them free residential units in the Kagabare apartment. So that's how we are doing our business. And because of this, people may think that we are shifting our mission and our activities and our focus from the agriculture to the real estate. No, we are exactly doing the same right thing and doing trying to raise capital to invest on agriculture, to invest on agro processing, so that we can give our shareholders 25% return on investment. That is our strategy. But this strategy requires capital mobilization at the initial stage, because we are trying to invest. For example, we have a motto: this harvest 365 days. To realize this motto, we need to make all the farmers to farm all days, and that requires irrigation system. So in order to install the irrigation system, it requires so many amount of money. For example, we have 3 strategies. We are receiving lands from government, we are receiving lands from franchise shareholders, and we are receiving lands from the KEEP project. So all these lands, they are going to be cultivated in a commercial and large-scale manner, and they have to be mechanized. So in order to do that, we need a huge amount of capital. That capital is going to be raised through this capital mobilization strategies, and one of them is the TSM. Otherwise, we are not shifting, or we are not diverting from our original objective. We are trying to strengthen our foundation by investing too much amount of money on the agricultural sector.
As Kagabero Tower is unique and monumental project, he conveyed his message to potential buyers as well as the diaspora's community to invest in Kagabero Tower.
This tower is a very monumental and historic tower. It's going to be a very monumental and historic town, and it is going to be one of the largest town in the appreciation of our farmers, because the farmers are our feeders. and we have to give appreciation to them. And this tower is going to give that message to all the farmers, to our farmers. So in order to invest on this tower shareholder model is not an investment per se for me. It is also discharging our corporate social responsibility and our moral obligation too. So for the investors who have the great amount, who have the money, and for our diaspora community, I urge them to participate in this initiative, not because of financial gains only, but in order to make these things happen, because this is very monumental, this is historical thing, and it has to be shared among all ourselves. So I urge everyone to participate in this. And I urge big capitalists and those who are wealthy to invest on this. By the way, even financially, if you speak of financially, they're going to benefit too much. Okay, for example, if they invest this amount of money within a very short period of time, it is going to triple. Their share is going to triple. So that's one opportunity. And also this share, while having the share, they will be given the apartment units for free. So this is monetarily, this is also a benefit, but beyond that, it is also discharging our corporate social responsibility and discharging our moral obligation of supporting the agriculture sector and appreciating the farmers too. So this is the message that I want to convey to everyone, including myself. I am a part of this initiative, and I invite everyone to be a part of this initiative.
Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that it will launch a service that can allow people to become profitable. It is stated that the service that will be started by Purposeblack Ethiopia is called National Product Distributors Agent. Mr. Amanuel Mellesa, e-commerce director of Purposeblack Ethiopia, who spoke to Purposeblack Media regarding the matter, stated that Purposeblack Ethiopia will start the service on June 1, and he added that this service aims to satisfy the needs of the society by providing the products that the citizens want at an affordable price. Purposeblack Media has the story. Purposeblack Ethiopia is working to make life easier for the consumers by providing the products that citizens use in their daily activities from the farmers using the e-commerce service. According to Mr. Amanuel Mellesa, director of Purposeblack Ethiopia e-commerce, in order to make this service widely accessible throughout Ethiopia, a new fast and modern service will be launched on June 1, 2023 under the name of National Product Distributors Agent. With individuals who are in all parts of the country and want to help the journey started to simplify life according to the company's principle, Let's Work Together. By making the company accessible to all parts of the country, he announced that the new service that Purposeblack Ethiopia will start with the name National Product Distributors Agents aim to satisfy the needs of the society by providing any product that the societies want at a discounted price.
ጁን 1 ላይ የምንጀምረው ፕሮግራም ወይም ፕሮጀክት ብሔራዊ የምርት አከፋፋይ
The project that we will start on June 1 is called National Product Distributors Agent. There is a big reason why the project is needed. To describe the main ones, firstly, to expand our reach, and secondly, the society asks us a lot to answer the questions. As you know, since we have planned to reduce the cost of living from the beginning, if we can offer this quality product at a reasonable price or at a discount price from the market, our society will benefit more, or we can stabilize the market. What is the system that we have started now? It is a project where we can deliver products to customers at their doorsteps. We want them to follow this modern system. It is a system that allows people to place orders at any time without limiting their time and energy. And it is a system that is fully supported by modern technology.
ሙሉ በሙሉ በዘመናዊ ቴክኖሎጂ ታግዞ የሚሰራ ስርዓት ነው ማለት ነው።
Mr. Amanuel said that in addition to the agricultural products that Purposeblack Ethiopia has been providing in the past, they have completed preparation to provide the society with all kinds of products including oil, flour, as well as medicines.
ብሔራዊ ነው ብለን ስንጀምር በብሔራዊ ደረጃ አስበ ስትጀምር እንግዲህ ብዙ ነገሮችን
When we start thinking at the national level, we have to start with a wide range of things. People are not only interested in fruits and vegetables, they want various industrial products like oil, mayonnaise, ketchup, and etc. For example, people in the countryside may not be able to find spare parts for cars, or we may not be able to find medicines easily here in Addis Ababa. We may not be able to find electronics good and quality goods. Now, when we decide to distribute products at the national level, it is to introduce existing products into our full system. We have electronics, medicines, machinery, furnitures, various clothes, cosmetics, and we have started by creating a marketplace that includes many vendors, and we are very prepared and we are planning to distribute this nationally.
በሁሉም የሀገሪቷ ክልሎች ለማከፋፈል ነው እንግዲህ አስበን የተነሳ ነው።
The director also mentioned that the National Product Distributors Agent Service provides quality products at a discounted price and efficient service to the young people who will involve in the project. Mr. Amanuel stated that this service is a part of the movement started to create digital Ethiopia as a country. He said that when the public uses the service, it will save their time and energy and help them to get quality products. The director said that Purposeblack National Product Distributors Agent Service is a project designed to make everyone profitable. He said that individuals with 16 square meter area and a business license and a TIN number can work together with Purposeblack. Therefore, Mr. Amanuel said that if individuals and organizations who want to use the service can place their orders by calling 9858 or using the website www.kagabero.com.
ለማህበረሰቡ ጊዜ እንቆጥባለን፣ ጉልበት እንቆጥባለን፣ ገንዘባቸውንም ይቆጥባል።
We save time for the society. We save energy. We save money. There is a big movement in our country, Ethiopia. There is a movement to create digital Ethiopia. So we are a part of the movement to create digital Ethiopia. And we have come as practitioners because it is fully supported by modern technology. There is an idea of creating cashless society. And there is a contribution to work there because everything that is not cash is done online. When you have any kind of products needs, people who watch this video can simply call 9858 or can go to kagabero.com and order any kind of products and we will deliver it to your place. First, we want to be the largest fast-consuming goods, and second, we want to be the largest fast-moving consumer credit company. We want to be the biggest credit company, and we want to distribute products on credit, sell on credit, and be more accessible to our society.
እና ለህብረተሰባችን የበለጠ ተደራሽ የመሆን ስራ መስራት እንፈልጋለን።
Purposeblack Ethiopia provide training to retail and finance department experts. The training was provided by Mrs. Mulata Welde, Agro Innovation Director of Purposeblack Ethiopia. The director conducted psychological and social skilled focused training for retail and financial professionals and managers working in Purposeblack Ethiopia for 2 consecutive days. Purposeblack Media has more. It is to be recalled that on May 4, 2023, 2 projects were announced under the Agro Innovation Department, Capacity Building and Research and Studies. At the launching event, it was stated that different trainings will be held under Capacity Building to share knowledge and experience. Based on that, Mrs. Mulata Welde, Director of Agro Innovation Department of Purposeblack Ethiopia, conducted psychological and social skill focused training for retail and financial professionals and managers working in Purposeblack Ethiopia for 2 consecutive days. It is stated that the training was conducted with the goal of making Purposeblack employees strong in self-awareness and self-esteem, to make them have self-confidence, leadership qualities, and also to help the employees to be effective in planning and achieving the goal of Purposeblack Ethiopia. It also benefits the company to increase its productivity with limited human resources and budget in a short period of time, and also to empower the institution for result focus and to increase customer satisfaction, as the company is a service provider. The director, who spoke to Purposeblack Media on this matter, mentioned that the training was given on the basis of the capacity building project announced on May 4. She stated that with the aim of making employees strong in ethics, self-confidence, and decision-making capacity.
ስልጠናው እንግዲህ በዋናነት መነሻ ያደረገው በሚያዝያ 26
The training mainly started on May 4, where Purposeblack employees, big guests, professors, and doctors were present. 2 projects were launched. One of the projects is capacity building. The training is currently being conducted based on it. The training is mainly for employees in terms of discipline, efficiency, and confidence, and to help them with decision-making abilities, and that's why I gave the training.
ወደዚህ ስልጠና የገባ ነው።
Mrs. Mulata added that the training given was mainly about social and psychological skills, which is important for the development of the company, as Purposeblack Ethiopia Ethiopia as a service provider.
ስልጠናው እንግዲህ በዋናነት
The training focused mainly on social skills and psychological skills. One, it helps them to prepare psychologically so that they can say, I can lead, I can make decisions, I can do everything in their social life. It helped them to prepare psychologically. Secondly, to improve their social skills. There is a social skills that we call mainly communication. There are values that we can learn from different people around us. Using them, our communication is important for that, especially Purposeblack Ethiopia, 50% of which is service delivery, and social life and social skill is very important.
እና ይሄ የማህበራዊ ክህሎት በጣም 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 ወሳኝ ነው። የማህበራዊ ክህሎትና የስነ ልቦና ዝግጅት
She stated that the training took place on May 23 at Purposeblack Ethiopia head office for 6 Kagabero stores employees, and on May 24 the training was given for financial experts of Purposeblack Ethiopia.
በ15 እና በ16 ነው የተሰጠው።
I gave the training for 2 days. In the first day, we gave it for retail shops worker. We have 6 supermarkets, and there are managers. There are experts who took it. At the same time, 25 workers took it at our head office.
25 ሰራተኞች ወስደው
Mrs. Mulatwa said that the training will continue and that next time discussion and training based on other topics will be held. The work of building this capacity is ongoing. We are dividing it into departments. So far, 2 departments have taken it, and it is going to the managements. Leaders were also receiving the training, and this is one of it that will be given in the future. In the future, it will be given in other fields, especially the majority of Purposeblack Ethiopia employees are young people. They are agents of change. What they get at school, what they get at work, and what they get from their religious leader. And it is a training that encourages them to translate the psychological and social skills they have developed while growing up into work and end up with result. And it will be given repeatedly in the future.
የሚያበረታታ ስልጠና ነውና ወደፊትም ተደጋግሞ ይሰጥ።
With this regard, the trainees who participated at the training stated that the training they were given will enable them to succeed in their work. Purposeblack Media has more. Those who participated in the training, Zabib Sabsabe, Director of Human Resource Management of Purposeblack Ethiopia, Accountant of Purposeblack Ethiopia, Mr. Adeno Tasfau, TSM Coordinator of Purposeblack Ethiopia, Ms. Bezai Nuguse, stated that they have gained many benefits from taking the training. As an example to be successful in their work, they said that it is a great educational training. After participating in the training, there are things that I have used a lot. It helps me to see my gaps that I did not think that were a gap in my life. I learned a lot about how we can be accessible to employees. We spend 8 hours here, and 8 hours I spend at work. I learned how to communicate with other employees. Everyone should work well on themselves, and the training was on self-awareness. If a person knows himself or herself, they can do anything, and I learned from that, from the training. I have benefited a lot by taking the training. In addition to the work I was doing before, it made me check myself and think about the future, that I still have a lot to do. By remembering the points that was raised during the training, the experts added that they have gained knowledge on how to communicate with people to increase self-confidence and self-awareness.
ስልጠናው በጣም ደስ የሚል ስልጠና ነበረ።
The training was very interesting. It was about self-awareness. I learned that everything we do is related to self-awareness. Personally, it helped me to fix many things. I learned a lot, and self-awareness is necessary for everything.
ራስን ማወቅ ያስፈልጋል ለሁሉም ነገር።
ስልጠናው ያው ብዛት ስለ ሰልፍ ኮንፊደንስ እና
The training was mostly about self-confidence and capacity building. I have learned that we should all feel responsible for what we do and do it well. When I attended the training, it was more than I thought. It made me look inside myself, how to communicate with people, how to build self-confidence, and how to change the working atmosphere. And I learned a great lesson. In order to achieve better success for the development of the organization, the trainees added that such training should continue and that it should be given to other professionals as well. Finally, they expressed their gratitude to Mrs. Mulatwa, who gave the training, saying that they will work to ensure that all the employees to have the same goal. It is stated that the share sale of Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model is continuing to strengthen. Sales expert engaged in Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model told Purposeblack Media that the sale of Kagabeiro Tower share has continued to be strong. The sales expert added that they have intensified their work by categorizing the sales to local residents, banks, and other microfinance institutions, as well as the diasporas. Purposeblack Media has the details. Purposeblack Ethiopia announced that individuals who will be shareholders of Kagabeiro Tower, which will be built in the area of Addis Ababa, Mexico, will be able to triple the amount of the shares they bought within 1 month through Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model. Mrs. Million Seyum and Mrs. Hiwat Salamon, the sales experts involved in the sale of Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model shares, told Purposeblack Media that the sale of Kagabeiro Tower shares has continued to be strong. The experts added that they have intensified their work by categorizing the sales to local residents, banks, and other microfinance institutions, as well as the diaspora. We made it into 3 levels. The first one is our individual channels, and the second is big institutions, bank, loans, and saving microfinances, insurances. The third is the diaspora. I'm working on the individual and the diasporas. Since I have many diasporas channel from the beginning, I have been with them since Black Economic Excellence, Purposeblack Global, and now Purposeblack Ethiopia. I'm working on 2 of them. Categorizing is very useful for the employees to make the target and to separate the customers. The employees are also very happy. It is extra work and extra money. At this time, everyone wants to make money, and Purposeblack has facilitated this opportunity, so use it. And basically, we say, let's work together.
በዚህ ሰዓት ሁሉ ሰው ገንዘብ ማግኘት ይፈልጋል ፐርፐስብላክ ደግሞ እድሉን ሰጥቷል ተጠቀሙ ስሩ አብረን እንስራ ነው የምንለው
የቲኤስኤም ሽያጭ ፕሮጀክት ከዛሬ ለነገ የተሻለ ነው ጥሩ ነው
TSM sales are getting better because it is being advertised in various media outlets. People call and come in person. Half of them leave with information. They just don't leave. They go and talk to their families and come back. And the fact that it is a building that will be built in Mexico makes it preferable.
መሃል ሜክሲኮ ላይ መሆኑ እነዚህ ይሄንን ፕሮጀክት ብቸኛና ተመራጭ ያደርጉታል ማለት ነው
The experts mentioned that Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model offered by Purposeblack Ethiopia is affordable comparing from the prices of apartments and real estate currently available for sale in Addis Ababa city, so the community can own the company for the amount they have paid.
ሽያጩ መልካም ነው ሰዎች ጊዜ ያጠረብን
The sale is very nice. People say that time is short, and we have to think about the time value of money. We can't extend the time. We ask them to use the available time. There are no complaints about the price apart from saying that the time is short, and the price is very unbelievable.
ጊዜው አጠረ ከማለት ውጪ ዋጋው ማይታመን ነው
Mrs. Hiwat also explained that individuals who were previously shareholders of the company have started to become owners of the tower. To the questions we raised on how reliable is the Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model project, Mrs. Hiwat said that the shareholders deposit their money in the closed account of Abyssinia Bank opened by Purposeblack Ethiopia for the project. She said that if the company does not collect enough money for the project, the bank will return the money to the owners. And she said that investors should not be worried.
ፕሮጀክቱ ማይካሄድ ከሆነ እኛ
If the project is not carried out, we have set a deadline for it. And if we don't raise the money on the deadline, the bank itself will refund to the customers.
ባንኩ ለከስተመሮቹ ተመላሽ ያደርግላቸዋል ማለት ነው
Therefore, Mrs. Million Seyum called upon Ethiopians who have settled in the country and abroad to invest in Kagabeiro Tower shareholder model, which offers many benefits at once, and to benefit from this special opportunity that will last for a short period of time.
ለሁሉም ምለው ፐርፐስብላክ ፕላትፎርሙ
Purposeblack has made the platform available for everyone. Since it is a very short time to join the Kagabeiro Tower, I want to say, come and try the opportunity, and let's work together.
አብረን ስራ ነው መልካም እድል አመሰግናለሁ
Thank you for staying with us. Till next week news, I'm Hermie Lefka.